I do not ever iron my clothes. So this is what I do with Kangen water. I just spray. So you can see how really crinkled this is. Really crinkled, and I do not ever iron. So I just spray, kind of just get it kind of like damp, and then I would just kind of pull it so it's just straight, and when it dries it would just straighten. Because this water is super tiny, this is what I generally do 15 minutes before I leave the house, because it actually is super tiny. It will dry up by that time, and when it dries it actually straightens because of the super tininess of the water. So I love that for school uniforms or anything else, I never need to iron, and that saves me so much time. That is why Kangen water saves people not only cooking time but ironing time. Who doesn't hate ironing? If you have a suit and you have to iron, then okay, this here actually cuts down how long it takes to iron that suit. But can you see over here, because the water dries really quickly, and if you kind of just like straighten it as it's drying over a matter of minutes, it will just straighten on its own. Like up here, if you kind of just spray on that part here and just kind of pull, it will just straighten on its own. Can you see that? Say this last part here, the hem, if it's not straight yet because I didn't aim at it, just aim for it, and lo and behold, just straighten it with your hand, and you can see, like comparing, this side is done but this side is semi-done, and you can see that just in no time you can actually straighten your clothes. And see, this, the back of this is not done, so I'll get a friend to do it, but you can see at the front
huge difference.
it's completely straight, and there's no need for ironing. Wait till it dries a bit more. This is actually just like 2 seconds in, but when it's completely dry you think, oh my gosh, that looks like it's been ironed out. But I do not iron my clothes, and thank God. You know, these parts here, it is so tricky to iron, and it's so hard to actually, like, because it's actually kind of like stitched in, it's really hard to iron this part. But when you spray, it looks like you've done a really great job in those areas. But look, that's the difference of not having done the top. And you can see here, so usually I don't really try to straighten it. I just let it dry by itself, but it would actually be straighter if you kind of just pull it a little bit, and then it will actually, and see, I've missed this part because I didn't want to get my hair, but you can see here, so you can see that when it dries it completely goes straight, as opposed to the back here. So that back is really awful, but here it's done. This side is done. This side is done. It's drying. Like, it takes no time to dry. People think, oh my gosh, what if you're wearing wet clothes? But it takes like 5 minutes to 10 minutes max to dry, unlike regular water, because it's super tiny water. So you can see a difference. So that's how I get ready every day. No ironing needed, especially the tricky parts. All thanks to beauty water made by this machine here. And we're actually at a resort right now, and we have it installed. And of course, it's actually portable. So you just have to turn it on, and anywhere you go, you're going to have the best drinking water in the world that is going to give so much protection to your health, gives you so much energy, and of course it's super hydrating, super absorbing, to give your body what it deserves. So there you go, we're on a road trip. We're staying in the Ramada Dunsborough, and of course it takes us like 2 minutes, seriously 2 minutes to install this machine. So easy, it's portable, and you can do that anywhere you go in the world. And not only does it provide me with the most healthiest water that will protect me and my family, but it also cuts down cooking time because it's super tiny. It goes to the boil so fast. It also helps me with ironing really tricky clothes. Look at this. This is the after and this is the before. Am I in a good light to actually show? That is just, it's a big difference. You can see it's a big difference, and just by spraying, no need to iron, you guys. And it helps also with cutting down time for cleaning, because the water is super tiny, it lifts all the stains, it lifts all the sticky bits much faster than regular water. So if you actually mop your floor, it's faster. When you wipe your bench top, it's faster. When you wipe any glass, it dries so it doesn't leave any streaks. This is life-changing water. And don't forget, there is actually 5 types of water made by this machine. These 5 types of water will offer about 200 users for every family so that they can save lots of time and lots of money by owning this incredible technology. And don't forget the 2.5 water, they actually use that in Japanese hospitals to wipe down all their bench tops and disinfect all their medical equipment. So it is a life-changing machine, and this is a life-changing video for you. So get in contact with us and change your life with the right water in your life. So if I was doing this like on a hanger, then I can do it myself. So I usually do it on a hanger, just 10 minutes before I hop out the house. So no ironing, thank God. And you can see just very quickly as it dries, can you see that it's just so much better already? Okay, so now just kind of distribute it nice and even. And then now just compare this here in front, that's done, right? That's done. But now look at the back. It's not done. That was what it was before. And we're going to do it to actually even out both sides.
This is just the bottom.
Don't forget this part.
Yeah, it's already streaming.
Yeah, okay. So it's actually instant. So this kind of fabric is really quite difficult to straighten by ironing. It would normally take a good 20 minutes to iron. If you just use your hand and just straighten it, when it's sprayed,
It's already done.
it's done.
Yeah.
It takes seconds, you guys. Now this here takes me at least 20 minutes to iron because of all the tricky parts. But voila, with Kangen you can change your life and cut down all the time that you spend on unnecessary things. Praise God. Change your water, change your life. This is the before and after of using beauty water on your clothes, eliminating the need for ironing, which means you will save so much hassles, so much sweat, and so much time, and time is money.